My name is Jasenia Nauta. I'm on here to really share this message around pacing being a very significant role in our life, especially in modern day culture where a lot of everything is go fast, meet expectations, get to the goal, climb Mount Everest. And for a lot of you who've made it here, you've realized that once you make it to that point, like, you don't really receive much. And what you do receive is so finite that the only way to get access to it again is by going on another journey. And there's only so much time we have on this planet to go on infinite amount of journeys. And also for a lot of you, you've probably noticed how you actually want to build a sense of home inside you. You want to build a sense of not just home, but the sense of like fulfillment no matter what it is that you go on the journey with. So that's what I'm on here to share, and a little bit more about my expertise and where I've been and all these things as to like, why do I even want to listen to this person? Or, you're just curious about who this person is. So on my end, I grew up in Jersey. I grew up as an artist. I did very well in school. I did very well in my career. I have 15 years under my belt at this moment as a visual effects artist for films, TV, and commercials, having participated both in Marvel and Disney films, Avengers and Cinderella, and all these things. And through that, have gained a lifestyle that allowed me to travel and have six-figure job to go to Vancouver, London, Montreal, and all these things, and live in all these places, meet all these people. And at the end of the day, there was still this part of me that was kind of left after all that travel, kind of like empty inside. And even beyond the emptiness, like what I noticed was like, hey, there's something that isn't coming with me on this journey, and I want to know what it is. Like, so I went on that journey, and what I'm here to share with you is, no matter what it is that you're doing, no matter what it is that you're creating, no matter what it is that you're making, no matter what it is that you're participating with a person or creating for a moment, whether it's long-term or short-term, the thing that I'm here to share with you is, and the important part here is like pacing, of allowing yourself to go at the natural pacing of what your body is wanting and what your body is claiming and what your body is wanting for you to remember. And the more that you allow yourself to bring that with you throughout whatever part of your journey, the more that you'll be able to receive and be present to your transformation from point A to point B. So it's never about getting from point A to point B, which is what a lot of the world wants to show you, and what people like to put carrots in front of you and be like, hey, you make it over here, everything's going to be happy and gorgeous. No. For some people, for a moment, and then it's like, and for some people, yeah, it's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But for those of you who are on here, you've probably noticed that there's something in between that you want more access to. So that's why you're on this page. That's why you're meeting me. That's why somehow you've made it to me. And yeah, so come enjoy the journey, not even the journey, come enjoy this resting spot. Come enjoy being a part of this remembrance of you within that journey. At the end of the day, what we are not even doing is we're allowing ourselves to be, and through that beingness, we're allowing ourselves to remember who we are. Every time we move through a journey, every time we move through a big transformation, every time we move through a big initiation in life, and the more that we allow ourselves to remember ourselves in those moments and to reclaim access to this remembrance, the more that no matter what you end up becoming, whether it's a big millionaire person, whether it's like you finally get that 6K figure, whether or not you finally get to live all your dreams and you get to have the house and you get to build the murals and all these things, and like no matter if you get the job or you get the career, you get the partner, no matter what you end up actually receiving, you would have already received it beforehand. You would have already been with the sensations of what has moved through you in your journey from point A to point B, and you just happen to land and be like, oh my God, this is here. So that's the journey, right? Like, and not even the journey, that's why you're here, the remembrance of your pacing, so that you can actually be present to that journey, and you can actually bring yourself along that journey. So that's what I'm here to share with you. That's what I'm here to transmit to you. That's what I embody and I offer to people as much as possible. So feel free to stay connected through social media, Substack, services and offerings so that you can gain more access to bringing yourself with you on that journey. So have fun, really have fun. Okay,